Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about my predictions that I'm going to be giving December 17th, it's a Saturday, from noon to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And after I conclude my presentation about everything that's going to be happening in the year of 2023, then we will have questions and answers. And what I want you to know about this class is it's uncensored. So I'm going to be with you personally to be able to answer all of your questions. So what I go over are the big trends, what we can expect for the year 2023. And we have a lot of movement and changes that are going to be happening this year. Particularly Saturn's going to change signs in January, and that's going to change the whole really landscape of how we see our governments, the world and society, and financial situations. And I've got some pretty good news coming up, especially with Saturn going into Aquarius, what it can mean globally. What's really interesting about this class is I am going to be going over all the different countries and the world leaders to better ascertain what's going to be happening from country to country, what's going to be happening with war, with peace, with the economy, depending on where you live. So I've got the charts for almost most of the countries that all of you are living in, and we're going to be able to get you some answers personally as to how that's going to work. Or if you're even wanting to visit or live in a different country, this will be incredibly beneficial. So there's this big change of Jupiter when it goes into the sign of Aries, the end of April, how that's going to be affecting the world. And not only that, it's going to be come together with Rahu. This is monumental. By the time that it comes together with Rahu, the end of May, early June, we're going to see a big change, a transformational change. Something incredible is going to happen. And then I got to prepare you guys for the fall season of 2023. There's a lot that's going to be happening, and we have to be prepared. But most of all, how can we make this year better suited to get the best out of it? So that's what's important about astrology, to see when there's the good times, when it's time to go on trips, to move forward, but when it's time to pull back and to retreat and take it easy. There's certain times, this is all the planetary influences that happen throughout the year, and astrology is like a weather forecast. You know, when is it time to go out? When is it time to take an umbrella to prepare? Or when is it time to simply not travel or to strengthen our immune systems? Yes, I think we need to start thinking about that pretty much before the months of August, September. Got to start thinking about that. But there's going to be some major progression and change. And although everyone's talking about the economy being the worst thing, a recession, I don't know how many times I've heard that word, recession. I think the first half of the year, yes, we're going to have to deal with that. But the second half of the year, it's going to be, there's a time of lightening up. I'm going to give you exactly when to prepare, when you can move and when you can spend, when you can go out, be a part of the world and have fun, most of all. And also, what is the most significant meanings of this year? What are we here to gain and grow through? Because every year has a definite feel according to where the planet signs are, constellations, but even their aspects. You know, when we talk about world predictions, we don't necessarily have a birth chart to work with unless we're looking at the countries or presidents. But overall, we're looking at the major shifts and trends that really do depict generations and change and the transformational times according to how all the planets are moving in accordance to the stars. This is astrology. Astrology is a tool that gives us so much guidance, not only globally, but personally. Personally, I will touch on the different signs that will have a good year, a better year, or, you know, what people need to be careful of as well. So watch your calendar, be a part of this group participation, because I want to say this, I don't want this class to be too large, because I really want to give people my undivided attention and answer your questions. So we're going to cut it off at a certain level of participants. So all I'm saying is you have to sign up soon, because we're going to close the class. So sign up soon. Make sure you don't miss this wonderful look at 2023, because I have some very positive things to say about this year. There's going to be a great healing. Things are going to change. We cannot continue on the road that we've been going through, which is bringing us to a final blowout and destruction. Now we're looking at healing. So if you want to be part of this, I want to be there and answer your questions. So remember, put this on your calendar. Go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. Click on that button, 2023 predictions, and I will see you December 17th. 12 noon Central Standard Time, so adjust your clocks according to where you are. And we're going to talk about how we can most definitely make the best of this year to come. So we must always look at this with a positive light as to the trends and the healings, with which this will be a healing year. 2023, come find out what it's all about for you, for your country, for the world and your signs, and you will feel totally prepared for all the good that you can be a part of in this coming year, 2023. So go to galacticcenter.org. And don't forget, I'm also having my school's going to come up with a new class in January 25th of 2023. But actually, I think this class, of course, is this month, December in 2022. So I will see you there. Thank you.